This video is sponsored by Podhome.
What if the future of podcasting isn't just about recording, but about sharing your perspective on the world using the best tools available? In the last 2 years, AI has been at the top of everyone's mind. This video is going to tell you practically how you can use AI as a toolbox for your creativity to help you express yourself. This is not about replacing yourself. It's about enhancing everything you do. As of 2025, there's like 700,000 podcasts that are active. So it's gonna take a lot more than just a microphone and a dream to stand out. This is where AI comes in to help supercharge your process. Think of AI as like a creative sidekick. Using AI to help you brainstorm, organize, and polish your episodes is going to put you in a position to do what you love. Telling stories. And services like Podhome make it really easy to use AI for the post-production of your podcast, but I'll get to them later. Let me tell you a list of how you can use AI to your advantage and what tools are available. Let me just tell you what I use personally. Whenever I'm making my podcast, I'm using Grok mostly. You can use ChatGPT or Perplexity. Pretty much most of the AIs right now are a lot of chatbots, so just pick your favorite chatbot and give it a topic and give it your general idea of what you want to do the podcast or episode on, and it's going to give you resources. When I'm on Grok, I'm scrolling through different posts, I'm looking up different topics, and I'm seeing how Grok can break down the information. So then later on, I can break it down myself for my audience. All the chatbots are becoming really conversational, so you don't need to think out this really long, detailed prompt so that it spits out some magic outline for you. You can give it a topic, you can give it an interest, and it's gonna help you give more context to what you're trying to talk about. Tell it that you wanna talk about it in a more deeper way. Tell it you wanna talk about it in a more conversational or more funny way. You can ask it to make a joke about a subject if you want, you know? You don't have to use the joke, but you can build on top of that joke. You can figure out your own way of saying these things as the AI is giving you the information. This is about layering the information with your perspective. Don't make your podcast a carbon copy of what the AI is giving you. Look at what it's giving you, digest it yourself, and then give it to your audience in an authentic way. Now, the best way to share information authentically is to actually know the information. Let's say, for example, you're doing a health podcast and you want your content to be data-driven. Maybe there's a few different studies that you want to focus on, but you don't have time to read all the studies in detail. What you can do, you can use a tool called Notebook LM. This allows you to upload multiple documents like PDFs, and it's going to create a podcast hosted by these fake hosts that are going to talk about that document, the information in that document, in a conversational way, allowing you to absorb the information a bit better and for you to figure out your own version of how you want to share the information. You can even use the Notebook LM podcast as like clips and little snippets to help you enhance the episode that you're making. Another tool that I think is really interesting is called 11 Labs. This is where you can get different voices from either your text or you can transform your own voice into a new voice. This is a great tool for storytellers if you want different voices for different characters or if you want a different narration voice for your podcast. Now, if you want music in your podcast and you don't have access to a musician, go to a website like Suno. This is a website I use personally for my stuff. In fact, the music you're hearing in this video was made in Suno. I really like this instrumental music. I am not a big fan of the AI singers just yet. I don't think the lyrics are very good. I don't think the voices are very good, but I do like the instrumentals. Use the instrumentals to your advantage just to give your content a little bit more flair. When it's time to upload your episode, use Podhome for the hosting service. I think Podhome is the best podcast hosting site because of their AI. When you upload the episode, the AI is going to create a transcript. It's going to create chapters, it's going to create a description and title suggestions and clips even. It's going to make automatic clips using the AI, all without you doing anything. It's incredible. Podhome's AI is not an add-on or anything extra. It is literally included in the only tier they have to sell, which is $15.99 a month. You can get a free trial for 30 days down below in the description right now. I really recommend them. I think they're a great service. and just try it out. Have fun, make a podcast, see what this whole thing in AI is about. Just experiment. The last tool I have to share with you to help you enhance your creative process and your podcast episode is a tool called Midjourney. This is an image generator that helps you make pictures. I use Midjourney for all of my episode art. So every single week I'm going to Midjourney and I'm typing in different prompts, different styles, and I'm having Midjourney create an image for me. They just released a new version called V7, which is incredible. You can actually talk, just speak with your normal voice to Midjourney, and it's gonna create an image for you, and you can have an actual conversation with it. This is something that's really interesting because as the AIs are progressing, they're becoming more attuned to our voices and how we speak. And so it's becoming easier to create with them. Again, this is not about having the AI make something for you. This is about telling the AI what you're looking for and having a taste, figuring out what's good and what's not good, and developing your own personal eye. Don't just sit back and let the computer do it for you. Take charge and actually seek out the thing that is in your mind's eye. You can figure that out. If it's in your heart, if it's in your soul, you can create it, and you can use AI to get it out faster. Tell me what you think about all this. Do you think AI is good or bad for artists? And are you using any AI tools yourself to create? And don't forget to sign up for a free 30-day free trial with Podhome, the best podcast hosting service.